What is up, everyone, and welcome back. We have our final matchup of the night. Yeah, it's pretty late already for me. I'm getting a little bit tired, but we're grinding through this. We got Swamp joining us on the desk tonight.
What is up, fellas? V-Storm's cooked, dude. He's exhausted.
Dude, this is a record for DCRL. No one's ever done a 5. I think no one's solely done a 4, but I think 5 is definitely pushing it. Not again. I do not recommend it. But regardless, that's not what we're talking about. Tonight, we're talking about Gold Diggers versus Burger. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Let's look at some division standings, though.
Yes, dude.
All right, so Burger, I think this is not up to date because we've got 4-1 Los Niños, so they should have a win and a loss now. And I think Burger, I think that is accurate, 3-1 with a 68% win rate. They are kind of killing it right now. They're looking really solid at the top.
Yeah, Los Niños, that one against, it was them and Gold Diggers didn't get reported somehow, so that's what that holdup is. But it's been played. Los Niños won that, so they're 4-1. Gold Diggers is 2-2, just for the record. And going into this game,
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that winning percentage is huge to look at. But I mean, on the other hand, the shooting percentage and goals from Gold Diggers is kind of crazy. They're leading the league in shooting percentage, save percentage, and goals a game.
Yep.
So you know,
They've got a lot of red.
yes, they
Definitely.
do. Yeah, the 4 red.
Yeah, but let's look at how that red is formed with the team of Gold Diggers. I don't think we talked about it, but do you want to talk about Gold Diggers real quickly?
Yeah, I mean, they have a couple newcomers. Risser and Jado are both new. Leffy is a pretty long-standing member in our community, but Risser with 1.25 goals a game is kind of crazy, along with almost an assist a game. He's trying to put the team on his back, and maybe he's succeeding. But I mean, we'll see today on how well he does with that. But besides that, I mean, both of his other teammates are participating in over a goal a game. Just overall, pretty solid stats from both of them and Risser.
Yep, I definitely think that deciding player for this Gold Digger squad is definitely Risser. He can be a menace when he has time and space on the ball. I would like to see a little bit more team orientation with him, but honestly, for now, the solo plays, they seem to be working pretty well for him. So, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, yeah, I guess you never know. If it's working, there's no reason to switch away from it. But they are 2-2, so who knows?
Who knows? Maybe they make up switch up. We'll have to wait and see for that. But for now, we've got another team on this to talk about. We've got Burger, led by the infamous Parker, and then P picked up Hypnotic and Chewy. Parker, that man, he's very similar in Risser when they're both kind of more ones based. Parker can play on a 3-stack really well, but when he's on the ball, he definitely treats it like he's trying to take on the other team. He makes a great third man, makes a great first man. He can be an all-around guy. You got Hypnotic. I played with that guy a lot. He can definitely pop off a ton and deserves to be on this squad with this pick. Followed up by Chewy. That man, his 50s are disgusting. I think he deserves a lot more credit for the performance of Burger so far.
Yeah, I mean, even like looking at him, he objectively has better stats than Hypnotic. Stats are not everything. Everyone knows that. They don't show the whole picture. But he's leading in everything except for shots a game, but he still has more goals. So, you know, regardless of that, Hypnotic is really fast up to the ball. He's a great second man. He's really good at shutting down people on offense and defense. So it seems like he's more of an off-the-ball player. He seems to be really, really clicking with Parker and Chewy. Either way, this is a disgusting team, and I'm excited to watch them.
And I'm pretty sure Parker built this team around grinders. Like, these guys all have insane hours on the game. Like, I swear.
I think you're giving Parker too much credit. He clicked the top 2, I bet.
Okay, Hypnotic and Chewy have insane hours and matches in this game. Specifically, Hypnotic, I know he logged like 1,500 matches last season. So, like, I think they're definitely a group of grinders, and I think it's going to go great. What do you got for a prediction on these guys?
You know, I have kind of gone back and forth. I went from Gold Diggers in 5 to Burger in 5. Now I'm Burger in 4. I was talking with Parker and Hypnotic, and they seem really confident. When you're confident, you're gonna play better. So you know,
I agree with the Burger pick. I'm gonna have to go side with them on this one, but I'm gonna go in 5. I'm just Risser can be so good sometimes that like it's kind of scary. So I'm gonna give them a little more credit along with Leffy and Jado. They are definitely some stellar players. So we'll see if fatigue also plays a role in these guys, because it is pretty late at night. I mean, I know Parker has an advantage when it comes to late at night, because I've seen him up at 3 a.m. grinding, so maybe he'll get an advantage because he's a night owl.
You know, talking about that, both him and Hypnotic said they wanted to take a nap about 45 minutes ago and they didn't, so they might actually be tired. So who knows? Parker is kind of a late night demon though, so either way, it'll be fun.
Where's Parker?
Parker is somewhere. He exists on somewhere. He's insisting we start at 12:01, so it's the earliest match in DCRL history. So he's just being a little diva. Typical Steelers fan, typical Steelers player, just being a diva constantly.
It's actually hilarious. I didn't know what his reasoning was for 12:01.
See, the dumb thing about it is midnight is just earlier because it's already the next day. So he's stalling it so it's earlier, but it's actually just later. His reasoning is wrong, but he's still waiting up that minute.
Yeah, I mean the date did change to.
It is currently 10:17 at midnight. Him waiting till 12:01 makes it later in the morning technically. So, you know, I didn't want to tell him he was silly or dumb, but he was silly and dumb.
Oh yeah,
and it's 12:01.
All right, now we can go.
12:01. Send it. If someone has to go at midnight, that'll be the latest match, or the earliest match, sorry, in DCRL history.
You know, so, you gotta respect it though.
I don't. Like, that's silly.
The logic isn't there, but the idea is there. So.
He was putting effort into that title that he wanted. But either way, you have Burger in 5, I have Burger in 4. Either way, I think Gold Diggers. I know Risser hangs out in chat. He's gonna want to prove us wrong. He's gonna come out swinging. I bet they take the game 1, even with Burger winning in 4.
Wait, that's my hot take. Did you say takes the first one?
Gold Diggers.
They're
gonna come in hot. Risser has been watching chat. He wants to prove us wrong. He's gonna play really aggressive, and he's gonna go for it.
Yep, 100%.
That's a guarantee. Look at that. He's on 0 boost jumping for that already. Leffy with the clanger. Chewy is there with the touch to the ceiling. Everyone's a bit awkward. Jado with a shot. Chewy and Parker double committing. This is still dangerous. Risser getting 50'd by Chewy again. This man's 50s are phenomenal. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to get people in the cameras, but not all of them have.
Oh yeah. Oh, Risser coming out swinging 33 seconds in, already getting a goal off of Jado. Leffy with a bit of a fake. Hypnotic wasn't back, and Chewy just not on that back post, couldn't get there. Really great start from Gold Diggers.
Oh, sorry. Is the no name? Is that you can see control room? Is that Risser? I've never seen his face before.
I don't know what he looks like. I've never seen him either. I mean, Risser is typically not in camp, so I bet it's not him. Either way, just turn him off, get him figured out. I can cast. Hypnotic getting 1 touch out. Jada was there, but Hypnotic's gonna get a touch center. Is anyone there for Burger? No. Leffy with the clang. Chewy is there. Gets dunked by Leffy, but Hypnotic is back. Almost a dookie for Rural in chat. And Jada was there with the pass to Leffy, but Leffy goes for a demo, and Parker is a pretty easy collect. Gets it around 1, but gets demoed for his efforts. Chewy's coming in hot with the 50. Gets beat by Leffy, and it's gonna go downfield. Parker has to beat Risser. Risser gets a touch over, but Parker reads it very well and gets to clear. He got his boost stolen, so it's still a bit awkward for him. Chewy with the touch to the corner, or Jada with the touch to the corner. Chewy clearing it, but Leffy is there. 50 Hypnotic. Leffy staying on the ball after the 50, getting it over 1, but Parker is able to find the touch. Risser pre-jump, that's just going in. Jado able to find the touch though. I did not see Jada back for a second. I thought that was just straight in the net, but Leffy getting a lucky touch, or not a lucky, an unlucky backflip by Hypnotic, gets it over him. And Risser falling to the side while Parker beats him there. Down center, Jado and Hypnotic, or Parker and Hypnotic double committing up into Jado's 50. And this is a bit dangerous. They're all pretty low on boost. Parker with a whiff, but Chewy finds a much needed clear downfield. Hypnotic with a touch to the ceiling. Not able to find it. Parker with a shot on net. Tied it up.
All right, we got cams that are working situated, because unfortunately a couple of them aren't. One of them's not working, one of them's not there. But regardless, tied. Apparently. It's not coming through.
I see it.
It's working on his end. It's not coming through on the overlay. But
odd.
we got a
Either
tied
way.
up game. Gold Diggers looking pretty strong, I'm going to be honest, but Burger with a great goal to tie it up. Chewy now trying to do some work here. Can he find it mid? Not quite. Parker on the dive. Now trying to work back up the field. Risser's got time and space. Can he? Not really space. I guess Parker's harassing him, but great goal from Leffy, though.
Yeah, I mean, you see all three people from Gold Diggers just committing to this. Risser able to find the demo on Chewy, and Parker's just too awkward to save the touch from Leffy. Great teamwork and great shot out from Gold Diggers.
I'm gonna be honest, that one was kind of a mess. That was hard to commentate because I was like, oh lord, what is going on with this play? But Gold Diggers does find the second goal for their first matchup.
Yeah, ooh, almost a pretty free goal for Parker, but both Risser and Leffy getting a touch. Leffy to Risser. Risser going to the backboard, just shoots it on net. Chewy finding the clear to Parker. Parker with the touch to backboard does not have the boost for a double. Leffy doubles it himself. An unfortunate own goal by Leffy gives Parker the second goal of the game, and they're tied up.
Yep, and this is kind of honestly what I expected from this squad. I expected a lot of shots coming early on because we both knew Risser was going to come in pretty dominantly with, like you mentioned, you expected that they got the first game just because he's going to go play some monkey ball, catch him off guard. But Burger able to respond because that kind of play style is definitely going to leave you with some overcommits sometimes too.
Yeah, if the other team is prepared for it and is aware of it, it is very easy to stop. But sometimes when they're playing that fast, it's just hard to catch up. Either way, they're tied up with 2 minutes left. This is still anybody's game. Chewy getting a 50 up to Parker. Leffy's going with him, gets a bump off on Parker, and Hypnotic with almost a great shot, but Risser is there for the save. Chewy with a touch center. Risser 0 boost on backboard, gets a very nice clear downfield. Parker again, one to the sidewall, but Leffy is there, but Jado with a double committed. This is bad. Risser low boost, getting a nice clang downfield. Chewy with a 50 with Jado, and you know, Gold Diggers looks like they have a lot of space and boost here.
Yep, Risser with a great 50 to keep that one out. Hypnotic tried to dive for it. Risser now with a great shot. It's going to go a little bit high, though. Parker trying to do some work to get it out of their own half. He does a great job of doing so. Risser and Jado having to scramble back to try to get on a defense. Chewy with a backboard hit. Can he find the double? Not quite. Hypnotic looking for the shot, and they can't quite find it. They're going to end up on defense again.
Yeah, really nice touchdown field from Parker. Jado finding a touch, but Chewy is there. This is really bad for Gold Diggers, but Parker kind of throws the ball away to Risser. Risser doesn't get a good touch. That's going to be top left corner. Leffy able to find a touch, or maybe it was off. Either way, was not able to find it. Chewy with the touch center, but Risser is there with a pass to Leffy. Leffy downfield to the backboard. Hypnotic is there with a very nice read, and downfield Risser is going to grab this boost and turn on it. Parker getting a very nice 50 though, and Chewy should have a free ball, but Jado goes early. Jado with a nice beat on, I believe it was Parker, and they kept the ball in the offensive zone. Leffy not able to find it though, and Risser's got a pretty tough save to make. Risser is able to find it though. Great shot by Parker. Chewy getting beat by Risser on the 50, and that's just gonna fall center. Risser's backwards, but Leffy is there. Chewy grabbing the boost and going up the wall. Leffy and them kind of bumping each other kind of awkwardly. Hypnotic there with a pretty free ball and a 3v1, but Risser able to get that challenge early. That could have been dangerous.
Yep, and this one gonna find its way over into overtime. We have 2-2 overtime for the first game of the series. A crucial game in my opinion to get the momentum swinging your way. But like you said, you're predicting Gold Diggers to get this one and then completely just take the next 3. So who knows, maybe the first game doesn't matter. Parker gonna say, I'm taking it anyways. I'm taking it in 12 seconds.
Yeah, you know, overtime is always a wild card. Just one bad touch from Risser, and Jado not able to get back because he doesn't have boost off kickoff. That's kind of how it goes early goals. Just right off kickoff, one team gets boost started, and it could just be over already. This series does actually have some pretty big stakes, not only for the bragging rights between Parker and Risser, who both talk to each other quite frequently, I believe. But if Burger wins this, they're going to pop up to that 1 seed, and if they lose, they're going to fall all the way. They're going to fall down to the 2, but Gold Diggers will pop up into the 4, which is a pretty big jump for them from 2 and 2.
Yep.
So,
you know, just
either way,
is all of these guys are the Sixers grinders. We have Parker, Hypnotic, and Risser all in the same lobby, and this is somehow just
Chewy, Jado, and Leffy don't.
I mean,
Maybe
yeah,
half
but
of
the
them.
top 3 leaderboard, I believe.
Oh, yeah, you're missing the Oreo Man, E-Crux, and probably me. are the 3 other with the most played games.
Yep. You'll always see
I
Parker
forgot.
in that queue, though. Don't worry. And Oreo. They're just religiously there.
Yeah, Oreo Man will always hop into those, and it's always a good time.
Hey, I think it's the best way to improve. At least in threes. Personally.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes there's just some lobbies that people want to play high up, but for Sixers, I mean, it's always just for fun. If people want to make their own like kind of sweaty Sixers, they can, but it's not that deep normally.
Yep, 100%. Shameless plug towards our Sixers as we get into this matchup. A great opportunity for Gold Diggers to get into this one. Unfortunately, Jada with a little bit too strong of a touch goes over Risser. Leffy now with a chance here. Going to get denied by Chewy. Hypnotic trying to push on this one. Going to also get denied. Chewy with a great shot of Parker almost with a little bit of a cherry pick. This one's going to find its way to safety, though.
I think Parker saved that. No one was going to get back to that off of Chewy's touch, but Parker shot it right into the defender. In my mind, a bit of a sell by Parker, but, you know, either way, tie game. Hypnotic up with the pass to Chewy. Chewy going up with a shot off the post. Parker finding this goal. 3-person passing play from Berger, and great start to the game from them.
Yep, and this is huge because if they can take this end game, they go on match point. I don't think Risser is he has the kind of team that can reverse sweep here. I mean, they certainly could.
Yeah, I mean, it's never over, especially in this division. I mean, every team is pretty close. I could see any team beating any team in this division. So, you know, either way, Chewy with the reset, trying to find the corner read off the reset. That could have been some peak play right there. But that's a 50 is going to go right to Risser. He's going to have a boost in time, but Parker gets on him pretty early. Leffy going to find one touch upfield. Hypnotic's a bit awkward here. Finds one touch high, but Jado's going to beat Chewy. But Chewy gets a very good 50 again. Parker's going to find a touch upfield to Chewy. Chewy with a shot, unfortunately off net. Risser is there to collect. And Risser getting his boost stolen, but he's going to try to go for the fake, but Hypnotic reads that, says, no thank you, you're not faking me today. And they kind of stay on offense. Leffy's going to hit one to the corner. Try to get the ball center for Risser, but gets denied by Chewy. Once again, we've said it twice already. That man's 50s are disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think that all of the captains kind of slept on Chewy for a little bit because I don't think there's anything that stood out in terms of playstyle, but Parker must have had like some sort of vision to pick up this man as a second man because he.
Sir, open that.
I don't know. I must have missed something here because I didn't see a goal here.
You were too busy yapping. Hypnotic had a unfortunate. He got faked, to say the least. The yap session went hard though.
Of course.
Of course, I mentioned it to you before the series, but we scrimmed Parker's team right before week 1, and they won a game just Chewy just dunking like 2 of us, and it was just every 50 I went up to him I lost. But either way, that's why we kind of glaze those 50s because they're crazy.
Just gonna study it for my own gameplay someday.
Yeah, for sure. You guys could use the assistance.
Just a little bit. But that's not the match that we're talking about right now. Risser with a huge fake. Pops it over. Second one. Can he get over the third? Not quite. I think Parker was up early for that one. Jado with a shot. Can't quite find it. Just under half the game left. Another shot coming. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. I had to just shut up just for a second.
Yeah, Casterhurst almost goes crazy. Hypnotic not able to find a touch. Risser with the shot to backboard. Unfortunate touch. Hypnotic gets a touch center. That's not great. Parker is there for the clear. Leffy finding a touch up on the wall. Jado's going to jump, but Parker with a very nice beat gets the ball out of harm's way. Risser is going to collect. Pass cross to Leffy. Leffy's going to put it back down to Risser. Risser going up. Chewy, though, once again, just getting on that 50 early. But what a pass by, I forget who that was, but Jado almost had an open net there, but Chewy was able to get the save. You know, what I'm seeing a lot from this Gold Diggers that we didn't expect are these passes. I mean, they're throwing the ball across the field constantly.
Yeah, I think they definitely have workshopped that a little bit. Maybe Risser took someone's advice in saying you should try to focus on some passing plays with these guys because they're having some great connection here as that one's going to go a little bit high. Hypnotic trying to follow this one. Chewy can't quite find the touch there. Risser with a reset. Stangen reset almost gets over, but Parker knows exactly how to read those.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a great second reset. The ball didn't really change direction or get speed, so it was pretty easy to read. But, like, overall, Risser had a pretty awkward read and still almost got a double reset out of it, which is kind of crazy. Hypnotic kind of awkward in the air here, but he is able to get the ball over Jado. Risser getting a very nice 50. He's going to try to get a flick around Parker. Parker able to read it pretty well, though. Gets it past one. This is dangerous. Jado a bit awkward. Able to find the touch downfield, though. Chewy with a shot. What a save by the lefty. Risser would also have been there, I believe, but it was close. Parker with a slot again. My God, these unrelenting shots from Berger are... One of these is going to have to find the net.
Yep, eventually, this relentless pressure is going to give in. That's kind of what you have to focus on, is just keep applying that pressure until eventually something breaks. Jado can't quite find the shot there. 30 seconds left on the clock. Will this one end in regulation, or will we see it go to overtime? Jado trying to push it so that we don't see overtime. Can't quite find it.
You know, game one goes into OT. Parker puts it away 12 seconds in. If that happens again, even though they've been 2 close games, Risser not able to find the double. I mean, that could just be an unfortunate early end to this team, but Risser's going to do his best to not let that happen. Going into OT, Hypnotic on 0 seconds, going for the air dribble downfield. No one is there for his team. Gets dunked! Oh my goodness, Hypnotic almost dookied him into the stratosphere.
Yeah, to think if that car was angled just like 2 degrees, a little bit more, it would have gone in. But we do see overtime in game number 1 and 2 now.
This is dangerous. Oh, Jado with a shot off the post. Leffy not able to find it. Parker with a crazy save. Chewy getting 1 touch center. Hypnotic with a touchdown field. A bit awkward. Jado able to beat 1. And this is awkward. Chewy's the only one with boost, and he doesn't get the touch. Leffy's there with the open net. Chewy can't find it. Leffy closing it out early in game 2.
You know, eventually, if you keep on throwing those shots over and over and over again, even if they're not directly going in, they're going to make the defense jump, and eventually that's what happened. All the defense were jumping left and right, and Gold Diggers found the perfect opening to score that in OT.
Yeah, Parker was just, he went for the early 50, and he wasn't able to find the touch. Chewy had no boost in the corner, and Hypnotic had no boost in the corner, and Chewy just couldn't find the touch with his 100 boost. And I mean, just an unfortunate rotational error, I guess, to be where he was. But either way, Risser and friends tying it up.
Yep, what a game coming from them. Got those guys. These are kind of low-scoring game. The first game, for how it started, it turned out to be a little bit more low-scoring after that immediate rush of points.
Yeah, I mean, going back to talking about the passing from this Gold Diggers team, I mean, we were mentioning it before. Risser's stats were crazy, but he wasn't getting his teammates involved, and he seems to be putting a pretty big emphasis on that now. Kind of get that one-man mentality out of your head can really improve a team, and it seems like that's what they're trying to do.
Yep, as we finally got a Hypnotic's camera working. It might have taken all of last match. We're all DMing me, but we got it working.
Yeah, they're sideways though is the issue now.
I
mean, get those right side out. Parker a bit awkward. Leffy able to find the touch. That's going to be a nice pass down to Jado. Jado with the shot. Jado reading the pass and finding the free goal. What a pass.
Yep, what an opening for the Gold Diggers. Looking like they're trying to prove you're 3-1 wrong regardless, because if they get this one, that would be huge. They'd go on match point first, and then potentially both of us being wrong, they could get the win if they can get this game.
Yeah, I mean, if they can win this game, I mean, you have 2 chances to put away the current 1 seed in this division, which is always huge. One thing that we never mentioned is Berger's gonna have another match tomorrow against Super Soakers. That's next week's match, having to get played a little early. That's Jado. Oh my goodness, I did not see that coming.
Lord, what a shot. I don't think we sold that one enough. A great pass from Leffy, and then just the perfect angle to doink that one into the net.
I just didn't see it coming, or else I would have stopped my yap sesh. But yeah, they're going up. They're playing next week's match tomorrow, so they have a chance. If they can either go up to be 5-1 or 3-3. So I mean, they need to lock in these next 2 days if they want to stay at the top.
Yep, and I'm sure all the players are wanting that. As a great shot coming out from Parker.
These passes.
Honestly, both teams are like clicking with their passes.
Chewy, sidewall read. That's off. Hypnotic should be there, but what a read. I am disconnected. Love that. You got a cast.
Oh, yep, I got you. Don't worry. They almost find another goal right there. This one's going to find its way into the blue half. Jado with a great opportunity here. He can't find it. Tries to pop it on net. That one's going to find the top left corner and a 3-goal lead for Gold Diggers.
Yeah, I'm going to join now. I didn't want to join because it's sometimes there's a lag spike when someone joins a private match. So
Nice.
I wanted to wait for a goal, and here we are. I mean, 3-0. I mean, they saw my prediction. They're like, yeah, no, we don't like this Eric guy. Let's mess this guy up.
I mean, they're looking to mess up my prediction too. They're looking to take the win.
Honestly, they want this. They want this game. And you know that Risser's gonna make Parker's life miserable if it happens. Same with the other way around, though, I guess. But either way, 3-goal lead. We still have a lot of Rocket League to play, though. So the Burger can lock in.
Yep, now Risser with a great chance there. Hypnotic gonna shut him down before he even gets the chance to put that on net. Leffy can't really find the touch. He's got to just take it back to his own corner. Give it off to Risser, who can now push it up the court. Chewy gonna back off. Let Parker hopefully go for this one. Let Hypnotic actually dive. I was wrong. Parker
Is that open?
Diming up to Hypnotic. If he can get a doink, not quite, but this one could be in the net. And Chewy does find that angle.
That shot, we might have undersold that. Chewy, if he shoots it head on, Leffy gets a save here. He puts it. Oh no, Leffy went over.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're saying.
I thought he had the save. That's on me. I don't know ball. Either way, great response to this 3-0 start from Gold Diggers. Now they're just down 2.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like the timer should be lower, but we still have 3 minutes on the clock. I feel like this one match is taking an eternity just to get to this point.
Parker can't find it. No, that's so unfortunate. Parker, if he just goes in reverse for a sec, I mean, it's just he has space and time. He kind of just panics and jumps for it. I mean, everyone's done it. Let's be honest. I've done it. You've done it. Everyone's done it. But pretty easy save. Unfortunately, not saved. And Risser just gets that goal back.
Yep,
right away.
Still 3 minutes left on the clock for this matchup. It is doable. For the higher divisions, goal deficit does mean a little bit more than a lower division. Lower division, you could definitely just get an easy 50 and suddenly it's in their net. Higher division, you got to work for it a little bit more. So this one is definitely a tall order from the Burger squad, but it's not out of the count yet.
Yeah, like there aren't going to be like many kickoff goals. Those aren't going to happen in these divisions because everyone has their kickoff down for the most part. Mine not there yet, but regardless, Chewy with a pretty free touch, getting it over Jado to the back or to the backboard. Chewy getting it to Hypnotic. Hypnotic getting a touch. Racer can't find it. Leffy is last man. Hypnotic not able to get the ball center though. Parker going off. He's actually just going to wait because Chewy challenged, but Parker not able to get a great touch off of Jado's hit downfield, but Chewy with a great clear. I mean, this man's 50s, dude. What in the world?
This man has been incredible, but that 50 going to find its way mid. Risser trying to pass it out to a teammate. He's going to opt to take it himself instead. Teammate kind of backed off, almost fakes Hypnotic, but can't quite. Now Chewy on the ball, can't get the touch himself. Parker to the back wall. Parker on net, can't quite find the angle that he's looking for. He's looking for a little bit of a cheesy angle. Couldn't get it, and now Risser's going to get a chance on the other end.
Yeah, I mean, Jado not able to find a great touch. Chewy getting the fake. Parker didn't challenge, though. That could have been it if Parker had faith in the fake, but if he challenges and he doesn't get the fake, I mean, it's probably a goal the other way, but it might just be anyways. Bar down and out. Parker gonna find the clear. Jado is gonna be there for the collection. Getting it around 2. This is gonna go center to Risser, but he just goes for the solo play, and Chewy shuts that down. The 50-man himself. Hypnotic with the slot. It's the backboard. Chewy not able to find it though. I mean, they keep trying these backboard passes, and they just don't seem to be working this game.
Yep, and there's lots of still really good looks on Burger's end of things. I think, honestly, they're doing a lot right, but there's a really good goal streak coming out from Gold Diggers early on in this match that leaves them in this deficit that they need to do more than just good. They need to do stellar to get back in this one. And with 40 seconds left on the clock, I don't think it's really possible. Who knows? Maybe I cast curse it.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously possible, but not probable. About them going forward, it seems like that Gold Diggers kind of has them bred on these backboard passes. They got to start passing side to side instead of up and down, and I think they can get some good passes. But right now, Gold Diggers has their number. But with 20 seconds left, Chewy just gonna go for a clip rather than towards the net. Parker finding one. Jado with the challenge gets 50'd. Leffy with a huge demo on Hypnotic will close the game out. I mean, a pretty dominant game 3 from Gold Diggers, though. I mean, that's just about as clear cut as you can get.
Yep, and they go up on match point first before.
Psycho.
Oh, they're not done yet. Oh, no, why did I have to touch?
Risser did not care about the stats on the other team. He was going to give them that goal. He wanted it. He's going for the own goal, but could not find
I
it,
mean, yeah, but
unfortunately.
like, would we have, I think that's a social media anyway.
No, it's not. An own goal? No.
That kind of own goal, yes.
It could go on the meme
100%.
one, but that's not an actual social media post. If that's your bar, you got to raise that thing up, brother. Come on.
Oh, come on. We put on K-Tool curses there all the time. But anyways, a dominant win from Gold Diggers. Burger's got some work to do. They got to make sure that they can stay on their toes for this, because if they slip up a little bit, Gold Diggers will take up those opportunities.
Yeah, I have two big things that Burger needs to start doing now to win this series. They need to be rotating better. They need to be back post. They need to be covering their net. I mean, two of their goals, they just weren't covering the net. And they need to stop going to the backboard as much. I just joined a team. Oh, my goodness.
Yep, Swamp is now summing. Oh,
Yeah, they got to figure it out.
maybe?
Yeah, they got to figure it out. They all just had to leave and rejoin, so it wasn't, the kickoffs weren't messed up.
I think the kickoffs are still messed up because Parker is up further than. No, actually, no, we're chill again.
Yeah, they're
Never
good.
mind. We figured it out.
Bit of a goober moment from me. Joined the team, but either way, those are my two keys: back post rotations and not always passing to backboard, because those are easy to read.
Yep.
Either way, heading into game 4, Gold Diggers on match point. Risser going in for these fakes again. Hypnotic with a clanger downfield and a bump. Lefty with a touch to backboard, but he doesn't have a double. Chewy, a great touchdown field. Parker's gonna follow. Jado gets beat. Risser a bit awkward. He has boosts and he's gonna go off the back wall. He's gonna grab the reset. Gonna go for the double reset. Gets a nice 50 with that flip. Chewy though with a shot, not able to find it. Jado hit that bump from behind from Chewy. And what a touch by Risser putting it center. Risser just gonna stay on this ball. He's gonna be a nuisance for this Burger defense. Getting a bump too. Risser just trying to be as annoying as he possibly can. Parker getting a nice flick over one. Hypnotic shot. Risser able to get there. Chewy's gonna put one more touch center over to Hypnotic. Gets demoed for his efforts. Hypnotic with a touch to the corner. Is Parker there for a shot? Yes, that is on top corner. Lefty not able to find it, but it went corner out. Almost a crazy shot from Parker there.
You know, I honestly thought that one was pretty close to in, because from my angle, at least what I was looking at from my perspective, it looked like it was already in, and then I guess a reverse Aquatoad bounce or something like that. The world had to make amends for the Aquatoad bounce. So.
It's a pumpkin bounce. That's what happens to CRJ every time.
Oh, gotcha.
It goes both ways for him. Just, yeah,
It's
I
not
hear he
supposed
still
to
gets
go in.
nightmares about that, even in Croatia. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
all the
Jado.
memes go crazy. But either way, Chewy going for another sidewall double. Parker with a shot to backboard. That slots in. He heard Aquatoad bounce and wanted one himself. That looked off to me, but either way, finds the net.
I think that's the
And
world making up for the one from earlier.
Slotted. Is this on? There's no way. That thing goes straight down.
I
That looks
think
off to me.
that is the Rocket League gods making up for the bounce from earlier.
Yeah, they're even. One should have gone in and didn't. One should have been out and didn't. So either way, they're even. Parker finding a 50. Unfortunate touch by Parker. He's gonna be really slow on his rotation out. Risser, Hypnotic able to stuff him though, and this is just gonna go in. Risser has to find a touch on low boost. Parker is gonna get one center. Jado was there though. Risser once again on no boost. This has been a common thing. Chewy almost with an open net, but Lefty able to find it back. Doesn't even get a save for it. But Hypnotic going for the 50, not able to find the net though. This Burger offense is looking deadly right now.
Yep. Jado having to try to control it, get it out of their own half. They've been stuck in here for too long. Lefty trying to do some work. Hypnotic gets a beater on 2. This could be dangerous, but it gets cleared away. A savior on the end of Gold Diggers. Chewy now trying to work his way up the pitch. Parker gets a little bit of a pop. Risser gonna get this slammed out mid to Lefty. He can't quite find it. Lefty can't get the shot, and a great save from Parker to read that shot.
Yeah, Parker with a great touchdown field. Gonna grab the reset under Jado. He didn't get the reset though. Parker with the shot to the corner, but it was off, and Risser gets the clear. Jado finding a touch, but Chewy just does it for him instead. Risser gonna collect. Getting a flick over one. Parker though able to find the easy clear, and Jado not able to find a touch. This is dangerous. Parker to the backboard, but Lefty and Risser both jump, and they are able to find it. Chewy and Hypnotic both on the sidewall for whatever reason, and Parker trying to go, grabs the reset, goes for the flip, but Leffy, what a save. That might have been on or even backboard double, but either way, Leffy able to find a touch. Jado with a shot, finds the net. I don't know how that net opened up, V-Storm.
Honestly, I think a couple of the defensive players, like you can see Chewy's like trying to get back. He dives at this ball, but where are the other two players? Hypnotic's diving at, but like
Parker not get back?
I
didn't
didn't even see where Parker was. He wasn't even on my camera, so I don't know
He
where
could
he
have got
was.
bumped. We don't know. Either way, great goal from Gold Diggers, able to tie this up with 1.5 minutes left. But this Burger offense is going to find one right away. Hypnotic getting the touch off of Chewy. That thing ping-ponged off with a post and 2 other defenders before that went in. Either way, it finds the net.
Yeah, Burger wasted no. I mean, it's a little scuffed. It just occurred to me that last touch, but Burger still wasted no time to get that right back on net. It might have the final touch that got in was scuffed, but up until that, it was all a clean play.
Well, it went Risser to Hypnotic to Jado to the post to Hypnotic. It was just weird. Either way, they're up 2-1 with 1 minute left. Gold Diggers has to find something soon, or they're gonna go to game 5. I mean, Chewy trying to find a touchdown field, gets it over 1, finds a nice 50 on Leffy, and Hypnotic not able to follow. Parker once again awkward, finds the touch, but Leffy is there. Gonna take it off the wall. Leffy has mechs, don't let anyone tell you otherwise, but Chewy able to find that stuff again, but gets bumped. And Parker able to get a huge clear to the sidewall. That was getting dangerous for a second, V-Storm.
Yep, Risser gonna be able to slam this one across the pitch. Jado now able to control a little bit. Hypnotic has a decently dangerous position, but Risser able to get that one out. A great 50 from Chewy, but Jado is going to be able to keep that one out. Parker with another amazing 50. Honestly, if they just keep 50ing this into no man's land, eventually it's just going to tick down the clock, and that's kind of all they need to do for about 20 more seconds, although this one looking dangerous, but put it back into safety.
Yeah, I mean, just overall, really good game for both these teams, but 15 seconds left. Gold Diggers needs to find something. Jado finds a touch-up field to Risser. He's going to get the boost and collect. This is dangerous. Risser has all the mechs to get a center, but gets dunked in the process. Parker cannot get there, and they're sending it to 5.
You know, I got the game. Regardless, I've been every single match tonight on par for game reports, except for the DIV because you can't predict the game count for that. But every other one I've gotten the game count right. Let's see if I can get this prediction right.
Yeah, I'm already out of the race. I said Burger in 4, but I mean, now that I'm kind of thinking about it more, Burger's gone to 5 against a lot of teams. They went to 5 against P Money's team. I think they went to 5 against a couple others.
You know,
either way,
there's some teams in like every division that like consistently go to 5. I know our team of the Papa Pumpkins, every single time we went to game 5, regardless, we ran it all the way to the end. Playoffs were a different story, but we like there's some teams who just there's some teams that just like can't resist the game 5.
Yeah, I mean, some people just don't play well in the middle of the series, and that's fine, but they lock in at the end, and that's all that matters. If you win that game 5, all is forgiven. But going into this game 5, a lot on the line for both teams. Risser finding a shot, but Chewy able to get a huge clear. Jado finding one-touch center. Chewy hits it out, but someone should be there for both teams. With a pinch by Hypnotic and Chewy, but an unfortunate balance. Risser has a pretty easy ball to collect and go for. Parker with the dunk on Risser, sorry, that's his Discord name. Hypnotic finding the touch downfield. My apologies. That is his Discord name.
Yeah. Those who don't know, yeah, that's Discord name. He's not being a jerk.
Yeah, no, that's what I call him in CS and stuff. So I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Either way, 4:10 left in this game. Hypnotic with the touch downfield. Leffy not able to find a touch. Risser gets one, but Chewy's there with the shot to the back wall, but Leffy able to get it out of harm's way. Parker with a great 50. Jado's in an awkward spot, but finds the touch that's necessary. And with Parker getting demoed, that's going to go to backboard, but no one's there because Parker just got demoed. And Leffy finding a touch, but Parker able to dunk him. That could have been a pretty disgusting goal if that went in.
Yep, Parker now with another disgusting attempt, but Risser able to shut down. Ooh, a sidewall redirect, but again, Risser's just everywhere on the ball. A double demo, and Hypnotic didn't realize it was coming. Get an open net, another shot coming out. Jado, Hypnotic with another opportunity here, but he can't find it. Chewy, another shot. Shot after shot after shot, and eventually Chewy gets it.
I'm pretty sure Chewy had an open net, but decided to fake out everyone on the map. But either way, he finds it the second time. Jado in the worst spot to save that shot, and Hypnotic knew it, or Chewy knew it, sorry. And I mean, they're up 1-0, 3.5 minutes left in game 5.
I think you got to give credit to, I don't remember who, but someone got 2 demos out once on the pitch. Whoever got those 2 demos on the pitch cleared out the entire defense and left them scrambling.
All Chewy. I'm kidding, obviously.
Yeah, no one
Parker,
else did anything.
not able to find the touch. This is dangerous. Chewy able to find boost and get a touch up. Jado getting beat. This could be dangerous the other way now. Parker finding one. Probably goes for a demo here, but Risser able to find the touch. I almost said it again. Chewy able to find the touch to the corner. Leffy getting a very nice 50, but Hypnotic's gonna clear the ball out. Jado hitting one to Parker. Parker has no boost. This is bad. Chewy is going to collect the ball in the air, pass it over to his teammate, but he doesn't have boost. All 3 on this Burger team are out of boost. Hypnotic grabs the 100 and is able to get it at round 1. Crucial clear here for Burger. If they can't get this out soon, this could be dangerous. Jado with a shot. Hypnotic finding a crazy save, though. What a save by Hypnotic. Risser finding a touch center. Chewy, once again, they're still at no boost. Parker has 60, but that's about it. But they get the much needed clear they need, and they can grab some boosts.
Yep, Parker now trying to run back while Hypnotic gets a great 50. It falls out to Jada, though, who's going to send it up straight up to Chewy. Parker now on a dive to get that 50. He gets launched into the stratosphere. Hypnotic now able to push on this one. Can he find a touch mid? Not quite. Chewy tries again.
Lost 50.
This one is
What in the
not.
world?
Yeah, I know. I was about to make comments on it, too. That never happens with this guy.
Have not seen that. Leffy. Oh, a crazy good pass by, I think it was Risser. Either way, Leffy not able to find it.
Hypnotic has been on fire with defense. That is like the 3rd diving save we've seen from him that has kept this a 1-0.
Oh, as you say, he almost got dookie. The caster curse almost went crazy there. You were talking about his defense, and he almost immediately gets dookied. But either way, Risser not able to find a great touch. Hypnotic is gonna hit one high. Jado is there for a nice touchdown field. Parker trying to get it over 1. He does. Gonna follow this up. Risser is there. Is able to beat Parker to that ball. Hypnotic going to get a touch center. Risser once again with the clear. They just keep hitting it right at the man. He just keeps saying, thank you, I will clear this.
Yep, Parker gonna have to try to do some work on defense. Gets bumped, a little squishy bump. I've seen that already twice tonight. Maybe that's...
Pass. No, Hypnotic!
Oh.
Unfortunate miss. It's not really an open net. The ball's coming at him fast.
Yeah, I don't blame him there. He has to have the reaction speed of a god.
Either way, really good opportunity for Burger, and Risser is going to take it up the sidewall. They need 1 goal here in the next 44 seconds to keep this series going. Chewy with a crazy good clear. Hypnotic barely finding the touch, but this is dangerous. Jado's going to get a pass upfield to nobody. Chewy trying to collect, is able to get a pass 1. Leffy going to keep it in the zone. Parker not able to find a good touch. Hypnotic with his no boost, able to find the clear. But Risser is going to go up on the wall. He's going to try to do his little mech, and he's going to try to do it. Gets a bump after the reset, but just no one was there for the shot.
Yep, now Hypnotic trying to do some magic here. Parker clearing out 10 seconds left on the clock. All they need to do is burn this time down, but this is a great opportunity for Risser. What a shot.
Risser with the absolute clanger from the ceiling, tying this up with 7 seconds left. What a pass, what a shot.
If there is a time to get that kind of shot, that is now. This is now in regulation time to see if somebody can get a goal here. Otherwise, we're going to see overtime and goal in game number 5. Risser with 1 more chance, and it's going to touch. Oh my god, that was close for Burger.
Game 5 OT. We are in golden goal territory. The next goal wins the series. And right off kickoff, Burger is going to get a pretty nice touch to Parker. Parker is going to, unfortunately, get beat by Leffy to the follow-up. And Leffy going downfield, kind of alone here, but he's able to find it over 1. But Chewy able to find the save. Hypnotic not able to find a touch, though. Parker getting a nice climb downfield. Risser going to hit another one, just playing boomer ball right now. Both teams, that's not a great touch. Risser finding one to backboard. Chewy not able to find a good touch either. Just a lot of awkward touches so far.
Yeah, Hypnotic with a great pop over 1. Risser going to be able to find the clear. Parker now on the ball. Finds the waterfall down. Can't quite get it there, though. Risser going to deny that. Leffy now with another solo opportunity, but going to get 50 by the 1. Chewy Leffy now up for this one, possibly. Good chance. Now we're going the other way. Parker trying to work its way mid. Hypnotic with a shot opportunity, but Risser going to deny.
Yeah, nice pass by Parker to Chewy. Leffy able to find the clear, though. Hypnotic didn't even want. It's going to have an unfortunate bounce up. Hypnotic finding a touch center to Chewy. Chewy with a shot. This really good defense from both teams. The midfield presence is going crazy so far in this OT. Risser on no boost is going to challenge. Hypnotic gets demoed, and this is dangerous. Parker with 100 boost going up in the air to backboard. Jado finding the touch. The backboard defense from Gold Diggers, I will say, has been phenomenal all series. Hypnotic. Parker. What a save. What a defensive stand. And Parker rotating back with no boost after his shots. Hypnotic trying to be mechy, something he's worked on all season, I know. It's just Max, what a pitch!
Oh, was that not in?
That was not in! Oh my goodness.
I just got an alert on my watch that I am stressed, apparently.
You heard it here, folks. V-Storm is stressed. Hypnotic finding a 50 on Jado. Oh, good little collect by Parker, getting it around Risser, but he finds a touch to the corner. A big 50 here from Leffy. Leffy with a huge dunk. This is dangerous. Chewy has to find a touch, and he does. Good little bump by Hypnotic, but Risser's going to find a touch a little bit off. Leffy didn't have the boost to turn on that, unfortunately. And Hypnotic is going to kind of collect with his no boost and get a pinch downfield. But Jado finds a really good 50 up center. And Chewy once again on no boost. And Parker with a collect, but Leffy once again with the save. I mean, there's got to be 20 saves in this game so far.
Yep, now Leffy with another great opportunity. He's trying to wrap this one around center. Is someone there for it? Parker there again, trying to get it past Risser. Can he get it around him? A great 50 come out from Risser. Chewy has to collect this ball. What can he do with it? Jado is trying to be interference. He gets it around Jado. Leffy able to collect. Hypnotic with a gorgeous 50 over to the right side. Nobody there to collect, though. Leffy trying to work his way back out center. Chewy now on the ball. Goes for the reset. Gets it. Tries to get around one. That one barely getting away from the net there.
Yeah, just a crazy 50 into the corner. Risser going for the fake and the bump, but Hypnotic reads it perfectly and finds the clear. Leffy's going to be able to get the boost and get the clear. Finds one to ceiling and tries to follow off the ceiling, but Risser kind of has to come in and save it from Parker, who's coming in hot. Hypnotic not able to find the touch center, but Parker just goes anyways. Hypnotic getting a very nice 50, but Chewy finding the shot to backboard. Leffy with a crazy good save. Jado Hypnotic getting a 50. Parker's there. Risser can't find it. Parker closes it out in game 5.
What a showing from the Burger squad as they get this game in 5. You can see the relief on the cameras from Burger. Like, Parker's wiping around sweat off, Hypnotic stretching, Chewy stretch. They're all, like, absolutely cooked after that matchup.
I mean, game 5 OT, there's not much more stressful situations than Rocket League, especially in DCRL. Either way, crazy good game from these guys. There were not that many saves in this game, apparently. It was a lot of midfield presence, though, I'm thinking about it.
I mean, to be fair, though, like, there's a lot of, like, things that didn't register as saves. Like, there's so many things that, like, were, like, lethal, but didn't count as a save because it wasn't technically on net yet.
Yeah. Are we good to pull him down now?
I think we're missing Parker, but yeah, now we're good. We can drag him in here.
All right.
Welcome in,
what
guys.
Up,
Congrats on
Hello.
a game 5 win.
Thank you.
First and foremost, thank you for making my prediction exactly correct. I appreciate that. Appreciate the points.
Couldn't close it out for me. I had you in 4. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what
Sorry
are you
about
doing?
that, man. We wanted to make it
Get us on the screen, bro.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Forgot about that little button click.
Look, it's 5 streams in, bro. I'm so good.
Yeah, this is series 5. Thank you, fellas, for the boost. I'm up to 110k now, so the grind to 400 don't stop. 3-0 today. Let's go.
I can see Caden in the background trying to get you out of your bet. He wants to go home, so we'll keep it short. I'm just curious. It was like Swamp mentioned that there was some strategizing before the game started. What did that what was that like? I mean, you sort of said that their plan was to shut down Risser.
Yeah, that was basically our whole plan, was try to not let Risser solo play.
Shut that man down and call it good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Now, Hypnotic, you were looking like a demon on defense. Have you been like training? Like, what kind of packs have you been running? Because you were blocking every single shot that they were throwing on the net.
Yeah, so I couldn't do anything on offense, so I decided I would just play defense, and it went okay.
I mean, fair enough. You got to make those in-game switch-ups. When you're not doing stellar in one area, you got to like focus on where your strong suits are at that time. Swamp, do you have a question for any of these gentlemen?
You know, Chewy, I gotta say, man, your 50s are deadly. In our scrim, you won every single one, and today I only saw you lose 150 out of like 30. Is that something that you would like consider as like a strong part of your game, or is it just kind of something you just do and don't think about?
I mean, of course, I've always got Hypnotic and Parker to follow it up and let them do their thing, so it worked out pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah, I need to study your gameplay because I need to know how you do those 50s so consistently. That's insane.
Flip into the center of the ball, bro. That's it.
Yep. All right. Well, congrats on your win, Swamp. If you don't have anything else, then do you guys have any shout outs you want to make before we send her on your way?
Shout out Huskers for letting me have the room an hour after it was supposed to be closed, I guess.
Hour 45, actually, technically.
Really?
Technically,
It's at 12.
our Rocket League time ends at 11 o'clock. So.
Wow.
But we always go till 12 anyways. But yeah, congrats on the dubs, guys, and we're gonna keep her short just because it is 1 a.m. I'm going
See
to
you fellas
bed.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it is
We're
tomorrow.
ready. This is the warm up.
Oh, you see you later today.
Yeah, and I guess
Yeah,
congrats
honestly.
on DCRL's earliest stream, I guess.
Yes.
Let's go.
You are aware midnight is earlier than 12:01, right? Thought I had to throw that out. 12:01's later than if you just did
We
it right at
gotta
midnight.
make it beatable. There's no fun in
Oh,
making an
that's
unbeatable
fair.
record.
That's fair.
There's
That's
no
fair.
fun.
Yeah, it wasn't Parker being stupid or anything. It was
No,
just want to make it beatable.
Nah, Parker would never.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and I bet I can see Risser in chat. I bet Parker's not gonna let Risser live down the fact that he beat his team. Guarantee that's gonna be staying for a while.
Hey, I just DM'd him saying he would have won if he had his cam on. So.
I said that in chat too.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
100%.
Come on,
Well,
get those cams on, brother.
we'll send you guys on your way. Congrats again on the win, and best of luck, I guess, today with your next
Thank you.
matchup. We'll be catching you guys later.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
As long as you put us on stream, we'll be back.
See you tomorrow, brother.
I ain't
Still
streaming.
need the luck.
All right, well that's gonna do it for our match. I ain't streaming. No. I'm taking a day off. We're calling it good.
Nah, we got one more match today, bro. There's one at 1.
Yeah, you saw the 1 a.m. one. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually moved our match up to now, so it's us against them right now.
Yeah. Let me get a caster real quick.
I've been warming up this whole time. That's why I hopped in the game. I needed to play a little bit.
All right, well that'll do it. Swamp, I appreciate you joining very short notice. I appreciate you carrying the casting.
Rose on a cast.
Definitely getting a little late. Yeah. And I guess thanks for anyone that is late night staying to lurk and or just watch these games. That's honestly kind of the perfect way to end off this night. Game 5
OT.
Couldn't have asked for a better.
Hey, you got a lot of clips you can go through, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Redirect from Risser, game 5 with 7 seconds left. All of those saves in OT. You've got plenty of content.
Oh yeah, Jado's redirect from the pass from Leffy.
That one too.
Yeah, we got plenty to go through. We're gonna call her good though. Appreciate it again, everyone staying. Appreciate you, Swamp Donkey, and all the other casters that helped the 5 stream happen. And we will catch you guys later. I guess today.
On to 6
for some
next
more
week.
Matches.
6 next week from you? Can we expect that?
No comment. If it lines up, possibly. I might need to be only the streamer for a couple of them, but we'll see. Best of luck, everyone, with your matches, and have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. Go to bed.
Don't tell me what to do. Have a good night, guys.
Yep. Peace.